that down here is a small HTPC running an AMD A8 system. So right now it's just starting up. And what it is it's running Windows 7 in the background. With a XBMC, or the newer version, which is KODI, running in the foreground. So here's the interface. I'm just using a simple keyboard to control it. I have basically all the controls at my fingertips on this keyboard. So here's Exodus, which is an add-on. This has all of the pertinent movies installed on it. Well, available on it, rather. I can do all kinds of search. Most popular, what's at the box office, etc., etc. All kinds of cool stuff. So, I mean, and depending on the popularity of the movie, you can stream it in 1080p, 4K, etc., etc. Anyways, there's that service. And you obviously have TV shows and stuff. You can also save them. The stuff that you want to watch, you know, like The Expanse, for example. That's in its second running season right now, and obviously there's 4 episodes in, and they're available to stream whenever. So we'll get out of here. Then we got our YouTube app. You know, if you log onto your Google account with it, you can have your subscriptions in here. Which is pretty cool, you know, all kinds of cool stuff. And again, that's another, will stream in super high quality. I have a Netflix shortcut, which basically runs in Firefox in the background. It works pretty good, but I'm not going to get into that. Then you got various other video apps at your disposal, you know, like Apple trailers, etc., etc. Firefox is pretty self-explanatory. This will run a browser in the background. You can browse the internet on your, you know, living room TV. And here's my favorite aspect. I can run Steam, since it is a PC with a video card in it, and I have a keyboard, mouse. I could also hook up whatever controllers. I have access to my online library, which I have lots and lots and lots of video games in here. So, I mean, an Android box isn't going to be able to do that for you. I can also stream from a different computer, because right now it's showing games that are installed on this machine and the ones installed on my computer in my loft upstairs. So I can filter them by which ones are installed locally, which is, you know, Alien Isolation, etc., etc. I'm also running Hyperspin, which is more or less a home arcade system. So I have all of these systems installed on here. So if I wanted to play, let's say, Super Nintendo, where is it? Did I pass it? Nope. Did I? I don't know, I can't tell. There's so much stuff in here. So I got N64, PopCap, Sega CD, 32X. Mega Drive, Master System, blah blah blah, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, there it is, Super Nintendo. So again, I can run all of this stuff off of here. There's a separate 200 or 2 gig hard drive, or not 2 gig, 2 terabyte, 2 terabyte hard drive on here that has all that stuff installed on it. Anyways, so let's get out of here and back into XPMC. So exit Steam Big Picture. So then I have all these other shortcuts here. Programs allows me to run certain applications that normally wouldn't run on an Android box. Because it's a Windows-based PC, you can do a heck of a lot more. I got my weather reports and then system, so I can change the appearance and layout of everything. Then I got pictures. I can access my NAS drive downstairs. So if I wanted to look at, like, say, family photos or something like that, it's linked to a computer on the network downstairs in the basement that has all kinds of stuff installed on it. It's probably going to time out because that computer is sleeping right now, but yeah, we'll go back. Music. This is tied into my, again, there is a NAS drive in the basement that has thousands and thousands of artists on it. Let's say we wanted to go into, I don't know, let's say Ditch. Yeah, we'll just ignore that. But yeah, very handy to have on the network when you've got multiple computers in your house. So we'll go into the music apps, and I've got all kinds of stuff in here. I got my podcasts. I got digitally imported iTunes library. You can do an MP3 search, which allows you to search the net for a specific song if you wanted to. Party mode, which is pretty much, you know, if you wanted to have this machine running in the background at a party that you're hosting, it'll just play everything from your library based on star rating, etc., etc. You know, local radio, Shoutcast, SoundCloud, which is one of my favorites. And then if you absolutely want it, I don't even know if this works still, but this is a karaoke add-on where if you had a microphone plugged into the back of your PC, you could do some karaoke, which is pretty weird, but whatever. Again, movies and TV shows that I have in these shortcuts are all items that are on a NAS drive in the basement. So Exodus is probably the best add-on for watching movies and TV shows if they're not installed on your computer in your house or whatever. And you could also set it up so that you know, if you wanted, you know, let's open that up. You can plug in a thumb drive or something, and you could just play the video straight off there. Now, it also supports streaming from your mobile device. So if you have a video on your smartphone, you can actually stream it to the TV, which is pretty handy. You could also view pictures and play music straight off the television as well. So, hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, if you have any questions, just feel free to message me. Later.